Today we are going to see about sitemap.xml generation through Sitecore MBC. This is Sadish Kumar from SK Tech YouTube channel. Let us into the topic. So what is sitemap? Sitemap.xml. It provides information to the Google bot or any search engine bot. So what are the URL structure need to crawl? Okay. So Google bot directly browse the sitemap.xml and it get all the URLs and its information, item informations, so language information, website structure from the sitemap.xml. Okay. Let me show you demo how uh, to generate this sitemap.xml through Sitecore. Okay, let us into the demo. Now I am going to show a demo about sitemap generation through Sitecore MVC code. Okay, basically sitemap is a file. When you browse for the sitemap.xml in the domain, you will get list of item IDs, item paths, and its content path, full path, item name, everything. This details. Okay, this using this sitemap XML, the search, but that is SEO can, that is bot, that is search engine optimization bot, can access the URL of the site. Okay, so it will unnecessarily eliminate the directly accessing finding the URL through sitemap. The bot, whatever the bot is, whether it's a Google bot or Microsoft bot, directly crawl the site. It before crawling, it get the URL, which URL need to be crawled. That URL it get from the Sitecore itself. Okay. So here I have written a custom handler. Let me explain the implementation first, and then I will show the demo. So this I have written a custom handler. Okay, so this is a custom handler, sitemap handler. Okay, in the sitemap handler, the process request, I am getting the home page for the startup path. From the home page, I am creating a URL set. If we go to the definition of the URL, is nothing but a XML definition. Okay, if we go here, list of URI, you will get this class. Okay, this class it has XML element location, item name, and item path, and item ID, and last modified. Okay, location path. This list is maintained in this URL set. Okay, this class. Now I am adding all the value. I'm getting the value from Sitecore. I am updating its site item name, item ID, item path, and last modified time. Okay. So once all this updation done, first I have done for home page, and from the home page what are the children's available for all the children. I have doing the same thing. So I have collected this detail in a temp URL set. Okay, so this detail I assign to URL URI. Okay, so finally what I am doing is on this URL set I am writing it. I am providing it as a XML file. So current HTTP response, I am adding the header, right, text as XML, and using this serialize. I am writing the output and output, whatever the object, collected object I'm writing as output stream. Okay, so I'm just ending the stream. Okay, these are the coding changes for this. Okay, just I have written a handler, that is sitemap handler. In that handler I have written a code to get from home page and the children of the home page. I collected this object value in a list of URL set. From the URL set I'm providing this as a XML. Okay, and from the config side there are two config settings. From sitecore.config I need to update these settings. I will show you where it is, and from web.config I need to update these settings. Okay, so let me show you the Sitecore config first. Here I have written the handler in this custom handler node. I have written the handler triggered sitemap.xml and sitemap.asx. Okay. The web.config. Sorry. The web.config. I have written this command. Okay. This command. Okay. This sitemap.asx pointing to web application to custom handler sitemap handler, that is namespace class name and assembly name. Okay, I given the name sitemap. Let me show you a dry demo. After that I will show using debug. Okay, so let me browse the domain. So this is the CMS I am using here. So this home node and this children's I am getting and showing in a XML file. Okay. Sitecore is loaded here. You see the file is loaded. Okay, there's item name home and item path, item ID and loss modified time. Okay, similarly you can add URL, object URL, relate URL, everything. Okay, for SEO purpose. So I'm just for demoing purpose I given this 5 fields only. Okay, let me show you by debugging the handler. Okay, let me attach the process. We refresh the page. Okay, before the debug hits, I just giving the overview of the code what I have written. So this is nothing but a handler. Okay, so this has home page in it, and from the home page I'm getting all the dissident children, and I'm adding it to the object. From the object, I'm just writing it in the HTTP current response as output string. Okay, so now the breakpoint came. Okay, let me run full. Okay. Okay. Set is assigned for home page. Now if you check the URL set, you will have the object as this content home, go home and modify it. Okay, similarly for the children's, the list of children's, so now the URL set assigned to URL set of URI. So there are 33 records. So if you open any of one record, you will find the details, item path and location, everything. Now I'm adding the header. Now I am serialize and writing the output stream. Now, now it's sent. Let me see the output. Okay. Now the record is loaded here. Refreshed. This is a simple demo of generating a sitemap through Sitecore MVC. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe the channel. Then only what are the new video I am posting will reach you automatically. This is Sadish Kumar signing off. Thank you guys. Good luck. Bye bye.